In a quiet little town nestled between rolling hills and a peaceful lake, lived two best friends, Max and Mia. Max was a curious and brave boy with a knack for solving puzzles, while Mia was an imaginative and clever girl who loved stories of magic and mystery. They were inseparable, always on the lookout for their next adventure. One sunny afternoon, Max and Mia were exploring the woods near their town when they stumbled upon something strange, a shimmering portal hidden between two ancient trees. The portal glowed with a soft light, pulsing as if inviting them to step through. "Do you see that?" Max asked, eyes wide with wonder. Mia nodded, her heart racing with excitement. "It's like something out of a fairy tale. We have to go through it." Without a second thought, they clasped hands and stepped through the portal. In an instant, they found themselves in a completely different world, a world filled with magic. The land they had entered was nothing like their hometown. Trees towered above them, their leaves glowing in shades of blue and purple. The air was sweet with the scent of enchanted flowers, and tiny, sparkling creatures flitted around like fireflies. In the distance, they could see a majestic castle perched on a hill, its towers gleaming in the sunlight. "Wow," Max whispered, taking it all in. "This place is incredible." Mia smiled, feeling a sense of adventure bubbling inside her. "Let's explore. Maybe we'll find something amazing." As they ventured through the enchanted forest, they came across a talking fox named Finn. His fur shimmered with a golden hue, and his eyes twinkled with mischief. "Ah, travelers from another world," Finn said with a sly grin. "Welcome to the Enchanted Kingdom, but beware, there is a mystery that needs solving. The kingdom is under a spell, and only two brave souls can break it." Max and Mia exchanged a determined glance. "What do we need to do?" Max asked. Finn explained that the kingdom had been cursed by a powerful sorcerer, who had stolen the magical gems that kept the land in balance. Without them, the Enchanted Kingdom would lose its magic forever. "There are 3 magical gems," Finn continued. "The gem of light, the gem of courage, and the gem of wisdom. They are hidden in different parts of the kingdom, each guarded by a challenge that only the bravest and cleverest can overcome." Max and Mia knew this was the adventure they had been waiting for. With Finn as their guide, they set off on their quest to find the magical gems and save the kingdom. Their first destination was the Crystal Cavern, where the gem of light was hidden. The cavern was deep within the mountains, and it sparkled with crystals of every color. But at the entrance stood a fierce guardian, a giant stone golem. "To enter the cavern, you must prove your worth," the golem rumbled. "Only those who carry light in their hearts can pass." Mia thought for a moment, then smiled. She pulled out a small lantern she always carried in her backpack, something her grandmother had given her. "Light isn't just about brightness," Mia said. "It's about hope, kindness, and love, and this lantern reminds me of all those things." The golem nodded slowly and stepped aside, allowing them to enter the cavern. Inside, they found the gem of light, glowing with a warm, golden hue. Mia carefully picked it up, feeling its warmth spread through her fingers. "1 down, 2 to go," Max said, grinning. Next, they traveled to the dark forest, where the gem of courage was hidden. The forest was eerie and silent, with twisted trees and thick fog that made it difficult to see. But Max and Mia pressed on, knowing that courage wasn't about being fearless, it was about facing your fears. As they ventured deeper into the forest, they encountered a giant, shadowy creature, blocking their path. It loomed over them, growling menacingly. Max took a deep breath, his heart pounding in his chest. "We're not afraid of you," he said firmly. "We've come to save this kingdom, and nothing will stop us." The creature let out a low growl, but then slowly backed away, disappearing into the fog. In its place, the gem of courage appeared, glowing with a bright, red light. Max picked it up, feeling a surge of bravery course through him. 2 down, 1 to go," Mia said excitedly. Their final destination was the Tower of Time, where the gem of wisdom was kept. The tower was tall and ancient, with winding stairs that seemed to go on forever. At the top, they found an old, wise owl perched on a pedestal. "To claim the gem of wisdom," the owl said in a deep, thoughtful voice, "You must answer a riddle. Only those with true understanding can solve it." Max and Mia listened carefully as the owl presented the riddle. "I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I?" Max furrowed his brow, thinking hard, but Mia smiled, the answer coming to her mind. "It's an echo," she said confidently. "An echo speaks without a mouth and hears without ears, and it travels on the wind." The owl hooted approvingly and presented them with the gem of wisdom, a brilliant blue stone that sparkled like the night sky. With all three gems in hand, Max and Mia returned to the castle, where the sorcerer awaited them. He was tall and menacing, with dark robes that billowed like smoke. But Max and Mia were not afraid. "We have the gems," Max said boldly. "Your curse ends here." The sorcerer laughed, but when Mia held up the gems, their combined light was so powerful that it shattered his dark magic. The curse lifted, and the kingdom was restored to its former glory. Queen Seraphina, the ruler of the enchanted kingdom, appeared before them, her eyes filled with gratitude. "You have saved our land," she said. "Thank you, brave adventurers. As a reward, you are always welcome here in the enchanted kingdom. Our magic will be with you, no matter where you go." With their mission complete, Max and Mia bid farewell to Queen Seraphina and their new friend Finn. As they stepped back through the portal, they found themselves once again in the familiar woods near their town. But something had changed. They knew that magic existed, and that adventure was always just around the corner. As the sun set, casting a warm glow over the hills, Max and Mia smiled at each other, ready for whatever adventures lay ahead.